are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for coming on and giving your testimony with us today on Zoom. We really appreciate that. I want to give you a few minutes just to tell everybody like why you got on ValAsta and how long you've been on it and how long it took you to start seeing results.
Well, my daughter was doing a lot of research. I have a lot of autoimmune diseases, not just one. And while on Humira, I developed psoriasis. And I guess it started on my head. I thought it was a sunburn. And then it went to my hands. So I was misdiagnosed twice for like either a fungal infection, and then they started cracking. And then I was like miserable. I was like suffering. And it's like they couldn't get the medicine approved and they couldn't get the medicine approved. And my daughter says, we're just going to buy you this and we're going to try it. So we did try it. And I kept in conversation with you on how many pumps I should take and, my weight and all that stuff. But I would say from the day that I started it to the day that my hands cleared up was 1 month. And then so I started that in August. By September, my hands were cleared up. By September, my legs and my arms and my backside, basically butt crack and neck was cleared up. So the only thing that hasn't cleared up is my head, but that's where it started. And so I'm thinking maybe just more time.
Yeah, a month is pretty quick because if you
really
had
quick.
it in that many areas and you had a lot of inflammation. And I think what a lot of people don't know is that autoimmune has like 80 something diseases under it. It's like an umbrella term. And what it really means is the inflammation is attacking the dermal layers of your skin, making your skin cells just reproduce very, very often and too quickly. So you get the raised plaque, the itching, and it's really not just a simple rash. It's actually inflammation that is in the cause of it. And then if you let it go too long, it can actually turn into psoriatic arthritis and start affecting the joints. So, getting inflammation under control is the key to that. And it sounds like it's working for you so far, which is amazing.
Well, I was also on Humira for the joint pain. And there was a time where I couldn't go 2 weeks without Humira because I couldn't walk. And although I have little bouts of that now, I've been off of Humira probably for 8 weeks. And the joint pain is way less. Way
Good.
less than what it was. I mean, I still have to struggle a day or two, but before it was every day.
Okay, so you're
Every day I had to struggle with
you're
it.
seeing a major improvement, and I think you're right.
Major
I think with
improvement.
more time, because sometimes it takes you're actually under a lot of inflammation for a very long time before you even start to see the signs and the symptoms. So it may take ValAsta a little time to get that under control. So that's good. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your story. And I'm just going to
You are
encourage
very
you to
welcome.
keep going,
I'm
and
going to keep
keep us
going and I'm
informed.
going to put my son on it. He has psoriasis and it's starting to come back. He's on Illumia, but and my daughter's on it. So we are all three on it.
Great.
So we're going to see what happens here. So far I've been very surprised. My dermatologist was dumbfounded. She took the pamphlet and my empty bottle and she wants to research that for herself.
Well, great. Good, good.
Yeah.
Yes. We do get calls from physicians too that want to know more about ValAsta because they've heard about the good results from their patients. So that's
Yes.
awesome. And you're not taking a pharmaceutical with the side effect. You're taking a natural product that's bringing down inflammation, not only in the dermal layers of your skin, but everywhere in your body. It crosses the
Yes.
brain barrier, the retinal barrier. So you're actually in prevention of other autoimmune diseases that could happen in the future. So you're in
Yes. And
prevention.
I have several. So I'm hoping it clears all of them up.
Me too. Great. Thank you so much for sharing. Thanks,
You're
Lori.
very welcome.
Have a good
Okay.
day. Bye bye.
You